Hi Scorpio, it's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you June 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for your sign. Your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus, wherever you have strong placements of Scorpio, this is for you. Cross watchers, you are also welcome. I'm picking up that a lot of people are cross watching for other people's signs. I just finished doing Libra, and it was very much, I'm still getting the continuation of this energy of this reading that I was talking about. You'll have to go read Libra, because I feel like a lot of you Scorpios, I'm reading for Scorpios that are cuspy Libras, which means that you have your birthday around the 19th or the 20th of October, somewhere around there where you're cuspy. And I also reading for many Libras for many Scorpios who have Libra in their rising or their moon or their Venus. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. So karmic justice has been served in your favor in the recent past with the Justice card in the upright position, which is a Libra card. Okay, Scorpios, that's beautiful for you. I feel like for many of you it's karmic justice. I'm not really picking up legal justice. I'm picking up karmic justice. It can be for some of you, because this is a general reading. Please let me know in the comments. Or if you want to hone in more on how this applies for you personally, Scorpio, in your life, you can go to the About section, and please feel free to contact me and we can set up a reading for you. And I would love to dive deep into this reading with you. We are coming out of a very transformative full moon in Sagittarius. Fiery Sag. I love Sag. Sag is very, very, very amazing. All you guys are amazing, but Sagittarius has very significant cards in the tarot. The Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, really beautiful energy when they are upright in the upright position. Very, very positive. So for many of you, I was also picking up, as far as karmic justice is concerned, and like I said, go into the Libra reading and listen to what I was talking about Libra. Because there are a lot of cross watchers, I feel, that are going to listen to that, or should be, definitely should be, but it doesn't, like, it's overlapping into this reading, which means that I'm reading for people who are cross watching again or have Libra in their chart, even though you're Scorpio. With that being said, I also feel like this is about self-mastery. With the Emperor card in the current position, I'm going to go right to the current position because I spoke so much about karmic justice in all of my readings. But the Justice card here in the upright. So this was a win-win for you recently, a win-win for you karmically, for some of you legally. You'll have to let me know. But I feel many of you are mastering the tarot and reading tarot cards, and maybe you guys have gotten some certification. Congratulations. It's a beautiful community. I started in January with my channel, and I'm dealing with ascension symptoms and just like the algorithms and stuff like that, but it is very rewarding. This is what I do this is what I do as a career, and I want to congratulate you all who I'm picking up on that are now mastering the tarot. I've read many books, and I have researched and practiced with friends when I was a teenager and in my 20s, 30s, and 40s. I had stopped for a while and I went back to it. And it's a subculture which I think is becoming more and more mainstream as we are, as we navigate the age of Aquarius, which I know it doesn't always feel like it, but yet we are in the age of Aquarius. And I feel that the tarot is a very, very useful tool in divination work and, spiritual healing and consulting. And I just feel like we're forever learning. So I want to congratulate the ones that are tarot card readers that have mastered it, finally got it down pat, and finally it made sense to you. I know it doesn't happen overnight. For some of you, you're natural readers. For some of you, it takes a while. Maybe some of you are getting certified, and that's great. You don't really need to, but if you feel you need to, that's wonderful. I really do love the ones who get certified after years of being self-taught. And I also love the ones who really enjoy taking like a 101 course again after 20 years of reading the tarot, just to refresh themselves. Or maybe you're diving deeper into tarot. Maybe you maybe you never read reversals, and now you're reading reversals, and you got yourself a book of reversals, and you're just learning the reversals. Maybe you're seeing how the astrological signs play key roles in tarot as well, right? But with the Emperor card here, for many of you who this is about romance, you finally met your man. This is a very good man. This is a Taurus or Aries. I either see it Aries or Taurus based on how I feel with the other cards here. This is a person who I would consider to be a good husband, good father, good partner, business owner, landowner. Maybe it's someone for some of you, it's your father. For some of you, it's a boss, a mentor, somebody that you look up to, somebody who really appreciates teaching you, somebody who knows that, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear, and then the teacher can also disappear, because the teacher knows that when you're teaching someone, it's not really to have this person be idolized. The teacher is not to be idolized. The teacher is just a teacher, the mentor. And that's what the Emperor is all about. Like he is not narcissistic. He's not egotistical. He keeps some things to himself, but that's because he's protecting of himself and his family and his assets and his life, and his relationship with God and humans and animals as well. He sees them all as equals, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful man. For those of you females who identify with the Emperor energy, it's beautiful as well. The Divine Masculine is blessing you. That's very beautiful, whether you date women or not. The Divine Masculine can help you very much in life. Whether you do meditations with Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, I think it's wonderful to kind of have it both equal here. And going back to the Justice card, I could see that it's equal. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine worship, or not really worship, more like honoring them together. But yeah, for many of you, this is you are tarot card readers, and you have mastered the 78 degrees of wisdom. The Fool's journey is now your journey, so hats off to you. And I can see that this is something that you have wanted for a long time, because I see the 9 of Cups in the future position, and that is a wish fulfillment card. So maybe somebody is going to gift you a deck that you've been wanting. I've been gifted decks, and I cherish them so much. It means so much to me. I love to gift decks to other readers as well. I always recommend to my clients who are very into the tarot and they want to learn to buy a deck that resonates with them, and get a good book of reversals, and just have yourself a ball with practicing spreads, until you feel comfortable, and it will click. Everything happens on divine time, right? I always say time is fluid and divine timing. So whenever you're hearing this message, know that it's the right time for you to receive this message from Spirit and my higher self, my guides, which I trust. You should trust your own as well, Scorpio. I know many of you are very, very, very into esoteric studies and the occult studies, and all the beauty in that, all the light work, all the Reiki, all the healing, all the just all the good metaphysical stuff out there. Crystals, sound healing. I can go on and on, right? Past life, reincarnations, right? Studying animals, animal medicine, animal spirit, spirits, messages from animals. It's such a broad arena, right? But I feel like this is something that you have wanted for a very long time, and you're getting the rewards. You're reaping the rewards. Some of you manifested this beautiful life with this emperor energy. Maybe some of you purchased your first home, or some of you are finding out that you're pregnant, or excuse me for the noise, I'm outside. Some of you are in love with this emperor. Maybe it took you guys a long time to get to this place of finally realizing that you're either soulmates or twin flames, and that you're not karmic partners. Maybe somebody told you guys that you were karmic partners and you weren't meant to be together, and that's just like some hocus pocus, something that somebody said to, and you have to go listen to the Libra reading because it'll explain more about, maybe sometimes practitioners can tell you things in order for you to feel like you have to keep paying them and to keep getting readings for them, and keep doing candles or doing manifestations to get what's really not yours. But for many of you, I don't feel that way. This is like wish fulfillment, because this is yours. For some of you, now I'm getting into the advice and message from Spirit. For some of you, need to be very careful around an air sign female. Okay, now your man's not going anywhere, or your female's not going anywhere, but there's somebody who wants what you have. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Libra is coming up strong, but Gemini is also coming up strong as well. Okay, and that's not just because we're in Gemini season. That's not the reason, okay? I'm just picking up strong Gemini energy. Somebody you need to watch your back for, okay? Because people want what other people have for no reason. All the signs have both positive and negative, attributes to them, and it really depends on how the person lives their lives. If they're a high vibration, or if they're low vibration, or if they're going through something where they're maybe they're not feeling well, or maybe they're depressed, or they're mentally ill, and they go into self-destruct mode, and they want to take everybody else down with them, and that can be very destructive. But Scorpio, you got this. And that's why the advice and message came in as the Queen of Swords in reverse, because Spirit wants to keep you in the know that, yes, it's okay to put your guard down, but not too much, especially around. And you're going to have to let me know in the comments, or shoot me a message or something, if you know of an air sign female who is very destructive. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Libra, strong Gemini, picking up, okay? That likes to enjoys, I want to say, your sadness, or starting problems, or opening their mouth, or inserting themselves places where they should not be. Spirit is saying it's okay to let your guard down, but just remember that this person has bad intentions. So you need to keep your vibration very high and protect what's yours. Okay? Because others want to covet. This is the best of times, and this is the worst of times. And more people are waking up every day to a new reality, and realizing that the people that we thought were our friends, or even our family, that people that we thought we could trust, they're our worst enemy. Okay, and they cannot be trusted. Strong Gemini energy coming through right now. And I love Geminis, I really do. Excuse the noise, I'm sorry, children outside. I love Geminis, I really do. I've been very proud of them lately too. I think they're amazing people in their powerful light. But when they want to be destructive, they can be very destructive and very manipulative, two-faced. Okay, say one thing in front of your face and then say another thing behind your back. Or even the ones that say it in your face, in your own home, in your own party, in your own workspace, in your own office, whatever the case may be. They come out of their face and say things to you to make you feel like a piece of garbage. And Scorpio, Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to walk away from these people. It's okay to put up strict boundaries. It's okay to protect your family. It's okay if this person is family and you want to put a boundary between you and this person, okay? And your children, and your pets, and your husband, and your wife, and your mother, your father. Or just yourself, okay? If nobody else is affected by them. Scorpio, you do the work. You're intuitive enough, right? My card slingers, my Reiki masters, my psychics, my mediums, my light workers. We are always under some type of attack. Not just us water signs. We're the most emotional, and I think that we feel it more, but there are many signs that are just very, very beautiful, or very emotional. But us water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we tend to feel it more. So maybe this Gemini doesn't bother your Sagittarius friend, or maybe this Gemini doesn't bother your Aquarius friend, but it bothers you, and it bothers your fellow Scorpio friend, or it bothers your Pisces moon friend. Or your Cancer, of course. Cancer's right. Oh my God, Cancer sun, Cancer rising. I always tell you guys, right? We are natural empaths. We are natural intuitives, right? So we feel it stronger than others, and we are more emotional. We are more sensitive. I think it's a blessing. I don't see it as not a blessing, even though things might get crazy at times, or it might be very uncomfortable to be around certain people who like you call a friend, or they call you a friend, they tell you, oh, I love you, I can't wait to see you, and then they shit all over you, excuse my language, when they see you. If you can, just cut them out. Let's say that you don't have any ties to this person other than just you and them being friends. So you don't work with them, or your kids don't go to school together, or you're not in the same club, or it's not your neighbor, it's not a family member. Then I would just cut them off. That's why they came in negative. So that you're aware. You don't feel the need to keep them in your life for whatever reason, because you feel bad. How about when they make you feel bad? How do you feel then? Do you still feel bad for them when they go out of their way to make you feel bad, to hurt you? No, Scorpio. Otherwise, if you have to see this person for whatever reason, for work, for family, for your kids, for your husband, for whatever the case may be, what you have to, for your significant other, then put up boundaries, Scorpio. We can do that. We can ground our energy. We can protect our energy. We are good people. You're good people, okay? And you don't deserve this. And you've come so far, and good karma came to you, and now it's in your energy, and it's stable, and it's reliable. And then a wish fulfillment is coming soon for you. And I'm very excited for you. But Spirit just wants you to be aware that there's still people out there who wish to see you not do well. And those people are not your people. So cancel, clear, delete. Many blessings. Bye-bye.